Good day to you, my Texas farming and ranching neighbor, and welcome back to Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Freezing temperatures across parts of Argentina and no rain in their forecast until early March set the stage for corn and beans future to rally. Corn up 3, beans up 21 for the day. Significant damage is not likely due to the freeze, and it will be some time before any damage is confirmed. In the meantime, Brazil's harvesting big crops that mostly counter the potential shortfall in Argentina. The market will be closely watching the Ukrainian export corridor negotiation between the UN, Russia, and the Ukraine. The first 5 full weeks of this year have seen USDA report a total of 536,300 metric tons, or 21.20 million bushels of export milo sales for the 22-23 crop year, all to the Communist Chinese. While it's impossible to know for sure, some percentage of these sales could be new crop South Texas sales for July-August as the 22-23 crop year ends August 31, 2023. This could explain yesterday's 30-cent per bushel jump in July-August milo bids delivered to Corpus Christi and Houston. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland opened for milo trucks this week 8 to 4:45. Cargill, Houston opened for trucks on Thursday 7 to 2. For out marketing your grains, 361-852-5207, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how do we sell sheep in Fredericksburg?
Quite good, Larry. Those kids, feeder kids, probably, I don't know, I called them higher. It might have been 10 to 15 higher. Some of them might have been 20, 30 higher on some of those better kids, feeder kids. And then on the 60, 70 pounders, there's some of those kids, today some mutton kids bring up to weighing 65, bring up to 365, 70, which I thought was awful good compared to how it has been. Lamb market might have been just a tick softer, not much. They kind of bring from 270 to 330. Some of those lighter feeder lambs kind of bring up to 350, I guess, on the tops, 360. So I thought we got along pretty good. Went well.
Good. Now, cattle sale, how's it coming?
They're rolling in this evening. Still hoping for somewhere around that 1,000. I don't know if we'll get it, Larry. It's not quite as busy as what I was hoping, but last week kind of played out that way. We got real close, so let's hope that that's the same case, and we'll get somewhere around that 1,000.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite.
I sure will, Larry. Remember, we've got those Hereford bulls that'll be here next week.
Right.
About last night. They will be here next week. Anybody looking for some Hereford bulls, and you can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We're on the line with Andy Bymeister from Lampasas Cattle Auction. Andy, what's the sale looking like for Wednesday?
Larry, it's been a decent little old day around there. We got 255 come in today. About 50 to 75 cows probably. It said we've got about 25 or 30 we're going to palpate. No really sets of cows this week. Got several nice little strings of calves that we're going to be able to make some little packages out of. Got one consignment off of one ranch, about 40 head, but be a little lighter, I'm going to say. I imagine we end up with that 450 again.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Andy, for the Wednesday sale in Lampasas.
You bet, Larry. They can like us on Facebook. Search us there on the web, lampasascattleauction.com. We do have, I would like to hit on here, we do have a Roper special coming up March the 15th. It's going to be in conjunction with our regular sale this time, but we do have that coming up March the 15th. Hit me up on my cell phone, 512-902-3540.
Good deal. We appreciate you, Andy.
Thank you, Larry.
McCoys.com. Make McCoys your choice for livestock pens and rodeo equipment like the 40-foot utility round pen or a manual rope and chute.
Shop online and find the store near you at McCoys.com.
We're on the line with cousin Brian Lintzman from Seguin Cattle Company, going to sell sheep and goats and cattle. Brian, how's the sale looking?
Be a full day again this week, Larry. End up with that 700-800 kind of guessing. And, usually we're a little slower this time of the year with stock shows and everything going on, but the price is good all the way around, and people, it's like they're making time to make it happen. So,
yeah.
That's the best advertisement you can have, is just a good, strong cattle market and sheep and goats. It was relatively light this morning, but I know a couple of big bunches that are coming tomorrow. Same thing, kind of anticipating 700 of those. So, like I said, the sheep and goat market's good, the cattle market's good, so it'll be a full day and a good day.
Good deal. It's Seguin Cattle Company. They sell over Wednesday. Brian, tell everybody how to contact you, please.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. See you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. Neighbor, now it's time to get a hold of Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, we've been gone a couple of days working cattle up in East Texas. We've been palpating our registered heifers. Counting the ones I had down here in South Texas, we had 5 single sire groups, 132 total heifers, and we only exposed them 90 days to some registered bulls, 1 per each group, and ended up with 95 of the 102 that got bred in the first 90 days. So we're going to build our registered herd around them, try to keep most of those heifers, and then breed them to our very best bulls for their second calves. I want to remind your listeners, we've got plenty of good bulls available for lease or sale, and some good replacement cattle for sale. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. What year did they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. Any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and 1 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website?
www.dubospanels.com.
We're on the line with Carl Herman. Carl, I hear cattle in the alleyway. How's the Wednesday sale coming?
It's coming along pretty good, Larry. Tagging on about 400 right now. Cattle coming in. I expect quite a few to come in before we close tonight. And pretty good run tomorrow. The weather's perfect. Couldn't be any better. The market's great. So I'm looking somewhere around 700 tomorrow.
What's the shiniest consignment you've seen so far?
Oh, we've got some little deals of calves, 25 and 30, no big deals. But there's one set of Charolais calves, about 50 of them. That's really got a lot of condition on them. They're good calves. They just need a home. And they will gobble them up tomorrow.
Well, I'm sure you'll find somebody to take them home with them. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Carl.
My number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings and surrounding area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
We appreciate you, and we'll talk with you after the sale.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Howdy, neighbor. My name is Micah Johns, and I just want to take a minute to tell you about Trophy Buck in Lytle, Texas. We're located on the northbound side of I-35, have been family owned and operated since 1985, and have decades of experience in the wild game processing industry. We recently expanded our business to include a livestock processing operation from February through October each year. 100% of our livestock schedule is dedicated to customer bookings because we don't have a meat counter to cut for. That means higher availability and shorter wait times for our customers. Over the years, we have built our business on Southern hospitality, quality products, and a level of service you won't find anywhere else. For more information, please visit our website at trophybuckinc.com. Call us today to book your steer or hog for slaughter and processing at 210-656-4263. 210-656-4263. Stock shows are right around the corner, so secure your spot with us today. That number again is 210-656-4263. 210-656-4263. Trophy Buck Livestock Processing, Lytle, Texas.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how did Monday's sale turn out?
Larry, we wound up with 1,042, 135 cows and 27 bulls. The calf market continues to be strong, Larry. A lot of $2 calves and better. And also the cows and bulls is just the same. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.82 to $2.65. Heifers, $1.41 to $2.15. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.97 to $2.75. Heifers, $1.65 to $2.60. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.92 to $2.65. Heifers, $1.64 to $2.13. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.80 to $2.40. Heifers, $1.56 to $2.33. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.67 to $2.10. The heifers, $1.45 to $1.73. 7 and 8 weight steers, bull yearlings, $1.53 to $1.76. And the heifers, $1.40 to $1.62. Cow deal, the best cow, we got $1.01 for. Slaughter bulls, $86 to $1.21. Stocker cows, $500 to $1,100. And we had a few pairs, not very many, Larry, $12.50 to $13.90.
What do you imagine this next sale being like, Gary?
Well, Larry, I didn't think we'd have 1,000 Monday, but we did. I imagine we're going to have that 700 to 1,000 somewhere in that neighborhood. These cattle are really high, and these people are going to go ahead and bring them to town while the market is like it is.
Good deal. Tell everybody how to contact you for Monday sale, Gary Butler.
You can catch us here at Sale Barn, 830-582-1561 and 62. Catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm down on the farms, Larry Marble. We're here at the kitchen table with Stephen from D&D. Stephen, I understand you've got great things going on in your ropes and roping department.
Yes, sir. So, Larry, we carry Prefert, Shoot Help, and WW roping equipment, and we have way too much here. Your listeners can save up to $500 off select roping chutes while supplies last.
Down on the farm, listeners, while supplies last, you get the discount. Give Stephen a call. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at D&D.
Just give me a shout at 830-379-7340, extension 160.
We are on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how's the sale shaping up?
Oh, going to have a decent run, Larry. It's sure going to be lighter than this week, though, it looks like. I expect around 450, 500, probably got about 300 on hand right now. About 100 cows and bulls. Do have some bred cows in the mix. And a few decent-sized groups of calves and yearlings, 20, 30 head bunches. But anyway, just a nice little run. Like I said, somewhere 450 to 500 should get it for them all.
Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. They sell them on Wednesday. Kelly, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Call us at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number is 334-1047. Website, PearsallLivestock.com.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Over this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, PipeMovers.com. The Laredo store, call Gabriel, 956-727-7473.
Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in February, March plus 90, $13.76. Houston the same. Progresso, March plus $1, $13.94. Yellow corn to Corpus Christi in February, March plus 198, 70 and a half. We'll call Progresso March plus 220, $9 and a half. Hard red winter wheat to Houston, Feb March delivery, March plus 130, 1034 and a quarter. Beans to Houston, Feb March delivery, March less 30, 15, 18 and three quarter. Texas cotton, 431 bale at East Texas, Oklahoma at 78.53. 625 bale of West Texas at 80.15. That made the 1,056 total bales bring about 79.34. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble, and you are my neighbor. Neighbor, we appreciate you coming down the lane and having a big old heaping helping of agricultural information with us. Good day to you.